Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Popped him up. Lucroy waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Jimmy Nelson gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Jimmy Nelson, he comes with a lot of high hopes. Not an overpowering guy, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good 4-seam high riding action. Has the slider, has the changeup. The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has the changeup and has the slider working, he could be really tough.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, and he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Simmons stands at second with no outs. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
The 2-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, Matt, I'm hoping to see Jonathan Lucroy get it going. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now, and you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Striding in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Angels get just the 1. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. It's the Angels 1 and the Brewers nothing. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Digging in, Travis Shaw, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
In now the Brewers DH, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Zero.
1-2 now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Upton. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting 7.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 3. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit on the ground out to short. Saladino is up with it, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
So striding in, Cole Calhoun, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Cozart, the runner at second with one away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. David Fletcher waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Shaw is under it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball in there, 3-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Angels leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started. The 1-1 home. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit
number
on the
27.
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. La Stella, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Justin Upton. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
Stepping in, Justin Bour. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Angels strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. At the plate, Hernan Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, big Jesus Aguilar. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And now for the Angels, Zach Cozart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. To third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Cozart gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's popped up. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line to the right side, but foul. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Shaw is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy LaStella.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. 1-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 5-0 Halos lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base
The
knock
batter,
right there. Hitting
the
streak
designated
now
hitter.
up to 8
Right.
games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Shaw leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Two balls and a strike to Braun.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Three and 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
This one's flared off to the right side. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Here's Justin Upton now. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Ball 3. Three and 2, full count. Hard hit ball to second. Fletcher fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Standing in, Travis Shaw. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
1 and 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Mike Moustakas. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brewers strand 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella. His career numbers in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ball 2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit towards center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Luis Garcia.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 5. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch, and this will be fouled away. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Grandal on at first, nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now
cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Into the box now, Tyler Saladino.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Now in the box, Hernan Perez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Brandon Woodruff is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Milwaukee, number 53, Brandon Woodruff.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Full count still. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Justin Bohr. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box, Zach Cozart. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Woodruff playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
2-2 the count. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yelich is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now, Cole Calhoun. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Saladino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's the Angels 6 and the Brewers nothing. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's gone 3 for 8. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Brewers down to their final out now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have claimed a 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani earns the win, his second, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jimmy Nelson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.